Hey, and welcome to this month's Tech Tip. I'm Aidan Carson from Digital Imports New Zealand and Triax New Zealand. Okay, so this month's topic is grease or no grease. So basically we have a new coaxial cable that we're bringing to the market that has no grease in it. It's using a more modern technology called PE gas injected foam rather than grease. Now, a lot of the cable in the marketplace that you can buy today is grease-filled coaxial cable. The main reason for that actually was not so much for everyday use, but it was designed for underground burial, where the cable lay flat in its installation. And for that, it serves a great purpose. A very, very good product. And the science behind it makes a lot of sense. It keeps the cable from obviously rotting or rusting or water ingress getting into the cable. However, we find with grease cable, a lot of the time, if the cable is installed vertically, it can tend to leak, and that cable grease can leave the cable, end up running through splitters, amps, multi-switches, taps, and even just wall plates and things like that. And that grease seems to travel everywhere, down the walls, on the skirting boards, into the carpet, through the hardware, of course, ruining that as well. And we're finding that it can be potentially causing quite a few problems around the place. So Triax have brought to the market a new cable which is being used very much overseas, and now been introduced into New Zealand, and it's basically a non-greased cable, but offering all of the benefits of a greased cable. So it's called Triax Koka rg6 cable, standing here behind me, available in white or black. And the technology of the dielectric is using a PE gas injected foam technology rather than grease injected. The big benefits of this PE gas injection foam is that the cable ends up with a very strong mechanical strength, and also offers the cable very good longevity. So in terms of installation, it's very strong and gives you a very good life expectancy. And of course, no leaks, which is obviously a great benefit when you're running vertical cable through a new house build or any installation for that matter. So in our range now, we've brought to New Zealand the what they call the Triax Koka Coax rg6, and we do two families. We do our CCS, which is copper coated steel coax, which is pretty much what everybody has in the market in New Zealand. That's your lower cost coaxial option. For most instances, pretty good. And then we do our SCC, which is our solid copper core coax, which is looks very similar, but a lot more rigid in build, and it's actually just pure copper conductor, offering 99.9% signal efficiency. So a very good cable for commercial installations and long cable runs. You get a much better satellite signal result through here, and terrestrial on a what they call a Koka A+ cable system, almost offering similar results to that of rg6 cable, which is a lot thicker and designed for backbone installations and such. So in quite a few sites this has been used in replace of that. Of course, very practical, because you can use your existing compressions, your existing radials, and just put them straight on, but you're essentially getting the results of an rg6 cable from an rg6. Okay, cool. Thanks very much for listening today and getting a brief rundown on our new cable to the market. You'll also be very impressed at the price point. That's pretty good too, but I can assure you the quality is very good, and no more grease. Okay, thanks.